Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Sagittarius. This is going to be for your November 2025. We are going to take a look and see if you should reconcile or move on from your person, apply this to your own unique situation, switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And also, if you guys haven't, if you guys didn't know, tomorrow I'm going live, okay? Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing one question readings for $20. All the details for that live is in the description box below. Hope you guys join. It'll be a lot of fun. So what messages do you have here for Sagittarius? Tell me about Sagittarius and the person that they're dealing with. What's the energies between Sagittarius and their person? What's the energies between Sagittarius and their person? What's the energy between Sagittarius and their person? Oh, okay, so we have the Justice card, Libra energy, and the Seven of Swords. You know what's happening here between you and your person? There's a lack of trust here. Yeah, I feel like that's the reason why this connection ended and you may have walked away. I do feel like this is a connection that was dropped. The thing is, I feel like you guys still have emotional yeah, I do feel like the bond that you guys do have with each other here is still quite strong here. Yeah, still quite strong. So... But I feel like whoever this is, there is someone here that's trying to rush back in to try and save this relationship here. Whatever this person did, you know, I do feel like this person could be experiencing karma right now. Okay. Knight of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be dealing with an air sign here, Sagittarius. But whoever this is, I feel like this person's definitely yearning for you here. They're having a hard time seeing you or seeing they can't imagine their life without you, okay? And this is very, very, very overwhelming for this person. And I feel like they're rushing back in with some sort of communication here. Like, let's say if you just don't want to speak to this person, you don't want to communicate with this person or something like that. You know, I feel like this person just is not really kind of like respecting your boundaries, okay? So let's see what else we have here for Sag. Tell me what their true feelings are. What is this person's true feelings towards Sagittarius? What is this person's true feelings towards Sagittarius? We have the Emperor, Aries energy, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so we have the Emperor, Aries energy, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, and also the Four of Swords and Nine of Wands, and also the Seven of Wands. Their feelings towards you. I feel like we have someone here that's trying to reconcile. The problem is this person's coming in with a lot of defensive energy, or that this person has a tendency to ignore or avoid here if you guys are having a serious conversation with this person. Yeah. What are their intentions and next actions? I feel like this person just wants to keep things light. I don't feel like this person wants to talk about heavy stuff. What is this person's next actions, intentions, and next actions with the Eight of Swords? This person's thinking about a future here with you, with the Ten of Pentacles. With the Queen of Cups here, I feel like this person's thinking about you a lot. They're hoping that your heart is still open to them. They're hoping that you will still want to talk to them. I feel like with the Hangman here, and yeah, I feel like this person hasn't really quite let you go yet. I feel like you're sick of waiting around for this person to change. You're sick of waiting around for this person to acknowledge your feelings, you know, acknowledge how you feel. Because I feel like this person's completely diminishing it, or that this person's flipping the script here on you. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Hangman, Piscean energy, and also with the Ace of Swords. Okay. Tell me about what lessons Sagittarius and the person needs to learn in order for this relationship to grow. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Star card, and also we have the Three of Swords. Okay. The lessons that you may have to learn. I think you just have to focus on your own healing here. Because whoever you're dealing with here, this energy is very toxic here. Yeah, this person has a lot of toxic traits. This person has a lot of toxic qualities here. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with here is not in alignment with who you are as a person. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're meant to do really great things here, Sagittarius. But I feel like this individual is energetically basically holding you back. Yeah. So with the Ace of Wands, you have the Page of... Yeah, this person's definitely going to offer you an apology here, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of change here, though. Yeah. I mean, I just see this person hurting you again, you know, kind of like, you know, I do feel like you may feel like you got fooled by this person. What's the potential of a reconciliation? What's the potential of a reconciliation for Sag? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card, the Magician, Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and also the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Judgment card, Sagittarius energy, we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and we have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Wands and also the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There is going to be a reconciliation here, but there's just a lot of manipulation here. And there's just a lot of toxicity here. I just feel like Sagittarius, you need to tread lightly with this person. You need to tread lightly with this person. Should Sagittarius move on or hold on? Queen of Wands here. Nine of Pentacles. I would say move on. Free yourself from... Yeah, Six of Swords, move on. Don't hold on to this. I don't feel like there's anything... There's nothing that's going to come out of this here when it comes to this situation. I feel like if you're still in this person's energy field, if you're still in their space, I feel like the best thing that you do is give the space. Give it some time. Even if you gave it some time, I really don't see this person changing. You know, whatever happened here, you know, if there was a betrayal, I don't feel like this person's actually going to really take responsibility for their actions here. That's what I'm feeling from this situation. Yeah, I don't feel like this person's going to take... Yeah, I feel like this person's not really going to take responsibility for their actions here. But yeah, I see you moving on from this. So Sagittarius, I do hope that this was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.